Good morning from Seahouses Harbour. We have already done quite a little trek on the bus from Berwick to here, which is about an hour's drive. And while I'm talking, you will see the footage. I'll edit it that way. You will be able to see towns like Belper, the Holy Islands as well, so Lindisfarne, we've passed by there, we've passed by Bamburgh and the castle, and then we came here. It is now, what is the time now? I have no idea.
11:30.
So it must be around that. Let's have a quick
That's
look.
a big bird.
Let's have a quick look. It's 11:30 indeed. We left Berwick at 18 minutes past 10. So yes, it's about an hour. It's a little bit less than an hour. Now we're sitting here in Seahouses Harbour, and we are waiting for our favourite takeaway place to open for some fish and chips. And we've got a little bit of an audience with some starlings. I think it's starlings. I need to actually look up the breed of bird, and they're just like sunbathing and just, it's so sweet.
They're yapping.
They're yapping. What I will do is showing you the bus ride on how it works. I will write this down in our new blog, and you can find our blog on moosesonthemove.co.uk. I will put the timetable on there, which is valid from March 2026. And then I'll also put it like a little map on there where you take the bus and what you need to do. You can pay with Apple Pay nowadays, which is great as well. So you don't need to have cash anymore on the bus. And it's the X18 that goes from Berwick-upon-Tweed to Newcastle and vice versa then as well. So we'll take the bus back around 5:30 tonight. So the plan of the day is have some nice lunch. And then I'll show you a little bit of Seahouses town centre with all the quaint shops and everything. And after that, we are going to do a little walk. Well, it's a big walk. I think it's a 2-hour walk actually.
I think last time we did it was like 3.
Was it 3 hours?
I'll check.
Let's check it on Google Maps how far it is to walk it. And then we will take the bus back from Bamburgh to Berwick. So that's the plan. Come with us, it's going to be so much fun, but I am really hungry now, so let's do that first. The little harbour here in Seahouses is just so pretty. You can see the boats here, the Serenity and the Maramore and all these little boats over here. They're not in season at the moment. Normally they just drive out to the Farne Islands in the back there to go and see the puffins and the seals and stuff. I think they start within the next 2 weeks or so, and then when you pan around, you basically have Seahouses town centre. Northumberland, you guys need to do something about your potholes, mate. It's really bad. Look at that. Then you just go up, and then you've got all the little shops, and it's just so pretty. Like basically the entirety of Seahouses town centre is just this one street going up. You've got all the shops there. They have a new supermarket nowadays, and they have a co-op which has been here for a while. And yeah, they've got loads of stuff here, loads of little gift shops, and they have a shop here which is called the Northumberland or Northumbrian Hamper, and that is my favourite shop because I always go and get some gin and stuff from over there. They've got clothes shops here as well, which are really pretty, especially if you're getting cold, because sometimes some people, they get caught out from the cold. They have also 2 fish and chip shops. One is this one, what's it called again? I actually forgot. It's called Hook. But the one that we always love to go to, oh yes, so you've got National Trust over there, got Ice Creamery, and the Northumberland Hamper is basically here on the corner. So if you pan around, you have this fish and chip shop. It's a restaurant and it's a takeaway. It's called Neptune, and it's absolutely fantastic. So it's basically this one. They have a restaurant, which we can't go into because we've got the dogs with us, but they do have a takeaway, so we're going to use that one. Let people pass. So yeah, the right hand side is the restaurant, left hand side is the takeaway. Got our food, yay, I'm so happy. I was a hungry girl. But what's in the cost of living crisis, Rachel from accounts, is this is going on here. I had a quick chat with the people in Neptune, and in the takeaway, and it's £15 per fish and chips, around that, or slightly more. Hang on, Aisha, there's a dog there. And we're paying £13, so £12.95 for the fish and chips. Sorry, the chicken nuggets and chips that we have. So I, plus the drink, I paid £29.95, like £30. And I was talking to the people there, and they were like, "Yeah, we had to put it up because we're scraping by." These are London prices, guys, in Northumberland. We've never seen this. Like, it's crazy what is going on in this country. We cannot sustain this. This is unsustainable. Who can pay £30 for a takeaway nowadays? Because we're lucky. We're lucky that I have a good job. But who can? Then we went to the Northumbrian Hamper, which is one of my most favorite shops to get some gin and other goodies. I always love going there. Such a fun shop. And then after the Northumbrian Hamper, we also visited the wonderful people at the National Trust shop. The National Trust always has a lot of stuff with puffins, and they always do like lovely throws and like home decor, but also just cups and coasters and all that stuff, but also like soaps and everything. And I always love going there and saying hi and buying a little something, because that always will support the National Trust as well. So we always love going into these shops. We just got all our goodies, and again, what in the cost of living crisis, Rachel from accounts says this. I bought a tiny bottle, and I'll show you later, a tiny bottle of gin, proper gin, from the Holy Island, and that cost me £27. We also went into the National Trust shop. Those prices are still very reasonable, so thank you very much, National Trust. That's why we love you. We got dog treats, we got Henry treats in the form of sherbet lemons. Right. So we all got our treats. I didn't actually buy any trinkets, which I normally do, like coasters or whatever, or
too many.
Yes, also, but also I have stopped buying anything that I can't consume, because we are planning on moving in the next 2 years, and we're moving so far away that we would need a container, and those containers for 100 cubic feet are £1,000. So I don't want to keep buying stuff, because I'll have to give it away or sell it. So I might as well not do that at all. But I'm rambling a bit because I want to show you something, and we're walking towards it. I want to show you the absolute prettiest view on the planet in England. It's so pretty.
It's blue.
It is very blue.
I got it.
Hang on, let's go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Isn't that a bit of a view, guys? Oh, and there is a boat going out, Henry. Look.
Does it seem like a people boat?
Is that not a people boat? Is that a fisher boat? Hang on. A fisherman's friend. Hang on. Have a look. Look at the colors. It's crazy pretty. That's where the harbour is. That's where we just had our food. There you go. Gorgeous. Plan of the day of this afternoon is to walk to Bamburgh Castle. We started our journey at 12:22, right? And we'll see when we're in Bamburgh how long that takes. We are not going to go fast. We've got the doggies with us, and you know, we're just enjoying the scenery. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We have to be very careful here though, because there's a lot of molehills. But yeah, this is a little bit of a trickier path, especially because we have our grumpy dog with us, and she eats other dogs. And there's a dog coming, so yeah. Let's go do this. Oh my goodness, she needs to sniff. You can see they've had quite a bit of stormy weather over the last season, because the steps have been deteriorating, and they've tried to fix it a little bit with all the stone wall. It's quite good though. But yeah, we've been speaking to locals who are saying there's also a lot of litter that has drifted in from the sea. So we took a bag with us, because obviously we are walking all the way up to Bamburgh Castle in the far distance. If we see any litter, we'll just pick it up and put it in the bag and bin it. If everyone would do that a little bit, then the beach would be clean straight away. Can't see any litter for now. Doesn't look too bad. But look at the Farne Islands, how pretty. And they are going today to the Farne Islands by boat. It's lovely. Wow. I think we'll unleash the dogs now for a bit so they can run around as well. Going in the water, girls? Come on then.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, nice. Come on, Asha. Let's go in the water. No? You don't wanna? Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Yes. Oh. No, Asha, you don't like it? Okay. What's happening? What was happening?
Her ears don't work.
Her ears don't work. Yeah, no, that's very normal. All the terriers, they don't have working ears. They're accessories. She's just doing her own thing. Look at how pretty! Yay! Beautiful. Farne Islands. More doggos. So pretty. This is kind of like the halfway point. That little house over there is the halfway point to Bamburgh Castle. Would be amazing to live in a house like that. So beautiful. Can imagine in winter very cold there. But on days like today, worth it. And honestly, the camera is still not doing the colours justice. They are so pretty. We're at the halfway point now, where you see the houses in the distance. And now you have kind of this like rock formation with little rock pools. Henry and the dogs are all ready. I think Frins is waiting for me. I'm coming, my lovely. Don't go in the water, Frunzi, that is very deep. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Ooh, Mummy's being blown over. Hang on. Yes, let's go. Yay, we made it. Well done. What?
Someone lost their shoe.
Oh gosh. Or maybe it was washed up. Probably. Hey girls. So we're walking the rocks now. This is so much fun.
To be fair, someone still had to have lost their shoe for it to be washed up.
Or it was just waste.
From all the way in like the town? Then.
Well, anything that washes up on the shore doesn't mean that it comes from nearby, does it? The sea might have spat it out.
That shoe is from like France.
Who knows? Or from Denmark.
Look at those jugs.
Oh, those two little ones. We had to put Fruni in her little backpack because she was getting tired. But yeah, she likes looking out. Are you back okay, França? Did you have a good rest? Yes, good girl. Asha's still walking.
I'm walking.
Behind this sand dune, we will see the castle. We obviously still have the seaside, which is lovely. And then we have all that rock formation that we just did. What's up?
Do you want?
Yes, thank you. Lemon sherbet. Sherbet lemon.
Travel them.
That's it.
Island.
Yes, that's the Farne Islands. One of them. Pretty, huh? Whee! Oh, she's happy again. She was a little bit tired.
Do you want to run?
She needed 15 minutes of chill. Oh, bless her. Even Asha's racing. França! Whoop whoop! Alta! Hi! Where's Bro? Go, 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 go! She's got sand in her eyes. Oh my lord. I was just saying to Henry, look, there's a shower over the sea. Funny. Still can't see the castle, but we're getting closer. It's coming, guys. We're getting there. This is a good walk. We've already been walking about an hour and a half, and I think we'll finish it this year in 2 hours. França is getting more tired by the day, or by the minute, because she keeps asking to be picked up and she doesn't want to go in the backpack. So yeah, she's being silly. Asha's doing remarkably well. She's 9 years old and she's still going. Bless her. There's a child. How are you holding up, child?
I'm fine.
You're good?
My hands are cold though.
I wish we could go for a pot of tea or something.
See, what would be nice if it was this beach before the weather.
Yeah, this is a good beach, isn't it? But the weather is cold. I was wondering if we could find a pot of tea somewhere, some scones. That would be ideal, wouldn't it?
Why did you say spawn?
I don't know. Here in England they're a bit weird, aren't they?
Hey, you English people watch? Be nice.
You know we love you. But yeah, we're getting a bit tired. My back is killing me because I'm wearing the backpack. But yeah, let's go and hunt for a pot of tea and some...
Pot of tea?
Yeah, potter!
Potter!
You see, we're at that stage of the walk now.
The insanity stage.
The insanity stage. But it's fun, it's really good fun. What are we crowing about? Look at Asha. We are very close to Bamburgh Castle now, and we are actually Husky, yes. We're actually walking past it now, but I want to wait with showing you until we can get the nice view. Give me a second. There we go, Bamburgh Castle in all its glory. How beautiful is that? The same owners as the people who own Alnwick Castle as well. It's in the same aristocratic family, if I'm not mistaken. Don't ask me which family that is. I have no idea. I read it somewhere. I'll reread it and let you know. Probably will put it in the blog. So as I mentioned this morning in our vlog, in our video here, I started a vlog. So all the bits and pieces that are going on in the background of me filming, for example, when I say going from Berwick to Seahouses, I will put the itinerary in the blog. So that will complement the video. So if you haven't understood something completely, have a look there. It's Mooses on the Move. In one word, Mooses on the Move. Mooses, plural in this case. A wrong plural, I know that, but I like the name. moosesonthemove.co.uk. Very windy. Look at that! So pretty. But yeah, go and check out our blog. And don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to our channel. We've had at least 20 new subscribers this week, which is great. At the moment of filming, we're at 2,141. So we keep growing slowly and quietly, but we are.
This piece of glass I got.
Oh!
Purple.
Oh, that sea glass, that's so pretty. Nice. Frenze has been funny. She wants to have uppies and then she wants to go down and then she wants uppies again. So she's tired. I think she will sleep for 2 business days, at least.
Plus shipping.
Yeah, plus shipping. But yeah, we're on the hunt for a cup of tea now. I do like to be English when I've done some exercise, and a cup of tea is nice. Yes. Okay. Right, now we have to find the little path that goes besides the castle, and then we go into town. Bamburgh Castle is so majestic, isn't it? It's beautiful. Can you imagine that people try to invade this? Must be really tough. Right up the cliff. Now we're going to go past the castle and then here into the dunes, and then we'll bump into a green where the town is actually, and then there's a couple of coffee shops, tea shops and stuff. So we'll see if we can find a place to sit, which would be really nice. And oh, the sunshine is beautiful, it's gorgeous, so nice. Right, we're going, this is the seaside, Farne Islands in the back. Then you've got the steep cliff.
It's my house, by the way.
Is that your house? Okay. And then we've got 2 little troublemakers right here. Now we have to go up the hill and to the green. Let's go, guys. Yay!
Split 2. Split pace. 22 minutes. 45 seconds per kilometre.
So pretty.
It's my garden.
Your garden. Massive garden, mate.
Thanks.
They're not that tired. We've been sitting here now for about half an hour, I think, here in front of Bamburgh Castle. It's so beautiful. But yeah, look at this. Hang on, how does this work? This way. She's tired. She's very, very, very tired. Prince as well. There you go. I know. We are, hang on. Let's do it this way. I'm still learning. There we go. And then we go up. There we go. We are very tired. We've walked about 8 kilometers, I think, 8 or 9 kilometers in total. And then we came to sit down and we were like, oh my god, everything hurts. So I managed to get like a really nice hot chocolate. I'll put a picture right there. It was one of those loaded hot chocolates with like loads of whipped cream and marshmallows and like a chocolate bar in it, and exactly what I needed just to perk up a little bit. Oh no, now we've got another doggy coming. But Pasha, you behave. There you go. And yeah, now it is, what is the time? It is 3:35 and we have our bus in less than 2 hours. Henry is off to do some playing. There's a playground. So I'm just sitting here with the dogs in the sunshine, just going like, oh. But yeah, it's a really lovely walk. It's about 2 hours if you don't go too fast. Just, you know, leisurely pace. We've stopped twice, I think, for a break, but like 5 minutes, 5 minute breaks, and then we just kept going, and now we're here. So yeah, I think tomorrow we're going to have a bit of a quieter day. We're going to have a sleep in, and we'll go to the beach, but we're just going to potter around. Henry's got some homework to do as well, and I'll potter around with you know, to do some household chores. We need to tidy some stuff up and maybe hand wash a couple of things because we don't have a washing machine, so I'll probably hand wash like their coats and stuff, the doggy coats, and yeah, that's about it. Maybe we still will walk to the churchyard and to the little church in a minute. I don't know. It'll depend on how I feel and if I can still get up. We were just walking here down Bamburgh and we saw this hotel called the Victoria Hotel. And then you've got a TV outside. This is brilliant. There's people actually watching it. They're sitting on a bench here, but I won't film them. It's so funny. But yeah, we are now just having a little walk around. And then we'll take the bus in about an hour. We'll go to that little church in a minute. The reason why I wanted to come here was to show you guys the grave of Grace Darling, which is so pretty. She actually saved quite a few people. Right, I'll put it down here so you can read it. Just pause your YouTube and then you can read it fully. So Grace Darling was a girl. She was, you know, she was a teenager, and she was living on one of the islands here on the Farne Islands because her dad was a lighthouse keeper. And at some point in September there was a shipwreck basically not far off from where they were staying, and over 40 people were lost. They lost their lives, but they saw that there were survivors, so her dad and her went into this rickety little boat and got quite a few survivors still. And if you can see, she's actually buried here. You see the little pole, that's an oar, that little paddle. She's depicted like this because obviously she helped save so many people, and she was, you know, like a female heroine, you know, all over the country. She got really famous. Unfortunately, a couple of years later she died of TB, so tuberculosis. But the grave monument obviously is very elaborate. Her family wouldn't be able to pay for it. Basically the country paid for it, and Queen Victoria even put money in that fund as well, because of the, you know, the heroism that she had shown. But she was really young when she died as well, so but yeah, the sea here can be really rough. We still have the Seahouses lifeboats. We have lifeboats in Berwick as well, in Spittal. So yeah, it can still be pretty rough. But let's go and have a look at the seaside again. There's a couple of showers again over the sea. We've got Henry and little Francie.
She was getting fussed over.
Oh, was she fussed over? Right, let's go to the seaside, Asha. Come here. Gonna have a look. We've got about an hour before we have to go and take our bus, so we've got some time. So we can do a little bit of investigation. This is the first time actually I've come to the churchyard like this. I've never done that. First time. Beautiful. But yeah, such a sad story of Grace as well. But she was, you know, so brave. Still a teenager. You know, about Henry's age. It's crazy. Doing something like that, huh? But let's go and have a look at this and look at all these colors. I mean, it is so incredibly pretty over here. Oh, and this is the churchyard where like more recent graves are, it seems. Yeah, this is a new patch. Nice. How beautiful. It's not a bad place to be buried here, is it? Listen. Wow. Oh, that'll be 4:30. Rings once for 4:30. It's very similar to to the church bells in Belgium. When we came by here before going to Seahouses, the church bells were ringing, like properly for a service or something. Something that you don't really hear anymore over in London. It's very rare. So when you do hear that, like I grew up with the church bells, you would hear them every day. In Belgium, it used to be a thing when I was little. But yeah, it's very peaceful here. So we don't have much longer. And then we're going back to Berwick. It's been a long day. We're all very tired. Then we're going to have washies. And then we're going to power down for the night. That house is for sale there. Wow. And then we're on the bus back home. Oh gosh, we're tired, aren't we, guys? We had about half an hour to wait at the bus stop, but we had a shelter and we had a bench and everything. But we're now back on the bus to Berwick-upon-Tweed, and it's warm because we were starting to get a bit frosty, didn't we, Princess? Yeah, you cold. So let's go home, and then we'll put these little puppies in the bath, and then we'll settle in for the night. And then we were home. As you can see, I'm in bed. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So last time you saw me, we were in the bus in the X18 back to Berwick-upon-Tweed. And what did we do? So we got off the bus, we got some snacks from the corner shop, and then we got ourselves a really nice Chinese takeout. We had sweet and sour chicken balls, and it was so nice with rice and with fries and everything. And we had so much food that we'll still have lunch over for tomorrow, and it was really good. It was really affordable as well. It was £20 for the both of us, and we will eat twice of it. So that is a really, really nice place. I'll put the place in my blog as well. It's a Chinese on Walkergate, and they seem to have really good reviews and everything, and I can recommend them. They're really nice and they're really good value for money. But yeah, we're home. The dogs, I'll show you, they're done with life today. It's been enough. They are very, very tired. I think Frenza was even like half limping a little bit, but I think it's more from tiredness than from pain or something. It's like, oh, I can't do this anymore kind of situation. So that's what she was doing. But yeah, it's been a wonderful, wonderful day. I was just in the tub and I was thinking, oh, it's been years since Henry and I have done a day like this where we would go away for like at 10 o'clock, and we would be home at like 7, and do like a full day of like exercise and just walking around and doing things. The last couple of times we came to Border Country, we actually sat for 2 weeks, 1 week or 2 weeks, depending on the year you're talking about. We just sat on our arse in a house in the middle of nowhere where you couldn't go anywhere. Now we're going back to where the transport links are. We have places to go to, which is great. So we don't have to depend on anyone driving us. And that is, it's really lovely. And it was, yeah, really pleased that we did this. This is also Mother's Day weekend. And I really feel like I've reclaimed my Mother's Day for me again. for the things that I love to do with Henry, and then, you know, doing these things together and forming that bond, that mother-son bond again, properly, you know, just the two of us against the world. I think that we've really done that today, and that was just so wonderful. And yeah, this holiday has all been about reclaiming the things that we as a team, as a mum son thing, like to do together. We went to our favorite shops. We bought our favorite things. Henry got sherbet lemons. I got gin. Not drinking the gin at the moment. I've got a non-alcoholic beverage, courtesy of the Airbnb host, which is great. What else did we get? Yeah, we got like bits and pieces that we just love from around here, and I can highly recommend it. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed our day to Seahouses. Like I said, have a look at our blog on moosesonthemove.co.uk, where you can find like all the like more the details of what we've been doing, bus timetables, you know, restaurant recommendations, recommendations of shops you should go into, those kind of things, because it's really hard to just like list that all, and it's better to do it in a, you know, in written form. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be a day of sleeping in, I think, and then I'm going to potter around the house a little bit. Henry's got a couple of hours of homework to do, unfortunately. And then in the afternoon, I think we are going to show you around Berwick-upon-Tweed itself. It's a really like quaint little town, but it's got so much history. And I want to take you through a little bit of the history around the town and do that a little bit. So that's going to be another vlog. Hopefully you'll tune in then as well. If you like this one, can you please thumbs it up and give us a subscribe, which is always helpful. And we will see you real soon. Bye.